And now, back to Spider-Man on Jetix.
Okay, so what happened was the Banana King drank from the chalice, but then he ended up poisoning himself and he fell to the ground. And then after that, I grabbed his crown and said looting and...
A
Oh,
little bit of
never
help,
mind.
Now all of a sudden he's a good guy. As soon as Miles is safe, Lee's going back in a cell.
The hell were you doing with the Banana King?
Not now, MJ.
You know what?
That's a long story.
Spider-Man doing
Yeah.
more harm than good.
Tell
How
me
about now?
outside the commentary.
Now who needs the old Spider-Man? What's so great about the new Spider-Man anyway? He can't even stop some hunters. They destroyed the EMF. Destroyed my life. I'm going to lose
Shut up,
May's house
Lee
because of
McGuire.
them and Raven.
Oh my gosh, that actually makes it funnier because it is the it is the Raimi black suit.
I miss his videos.
Miss who?
Aldo Jones. He helped popularize the Bully Maguire thing.
Ah.
Yeah, he took a bunch of... I don't know if you ever seen his videos.
I don't remember.
He did a thing called Weird Trailers, and he took a movie trailer and he did a bunch of editing nonsense to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were really funny. He had a lot of neat running gags too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But I haven't seen him much, so...
Also notice that
Spider-Man.
the suit pretty much changed from the Raimi suit back to the actual symbiote suit.
Boy, I hope someone got fired for that blunder.
Guys, remember, a wizard did it. Two Simpsons references from two entirely different episodes back to back.
That's the kind of content we create, folks.
Yeah, fucking Simpsons jokes. Shit, I can't think of something. To be fair, I do a bit of off-screen. I do a bit of suit changing. I won't spoil what suit I change it to because I say off-screen because it's a part of because I knew story-wise you would later. This is the part where Pete finally gets rid of the symbiote. And I wanted to have a nice suit underneath the symbiote, so to kind of reflect that. I won't reveal what suit it is, but it does make the scene come off much cleaner.
That's scary.
I am happy at the very least that even Pete in his most roid rage he gets in this game, he's still he's doing this mostly because the hunters kidnapped Miles and he genuinely cares about Miles. Even if he
does. He's a good kid.
Yeah, and even if Pete is a complete douche, it's still yeah, I don't want, because the hunters have killed other villains. I don't want them to kill Miles.
I need that kid alive. He owes me for lunch last Tuesday.
Can be broken.
Besides, if something happens to me, he's the only other Spider-Man who can take the mantle.
And his mom will hit me with a shoe.
Yeah, and his mom will hit me with a shoe. The only thing more powerful than the only thing more powerful than than the symbiote. It's not a bell. It's not loud. It's not loud noises. It's not like all the other
Motivation.
all the other things. It's fucking Hispanic. It's a pissed off Hispanic mother with chancla, or however it's pronounced. It's one of the reasons. It's one of the few times I wish Omar was here.
Yes.
He is getting aroused, isn't he?
Yeah, probably.
Let us make this a glorious ending. You destroyed my city, took the lives of so many people. That was their fate, just as this is ours.
Makes you less of a douchebag, I guess.
Eh.
Am I too quick for you? Mines? Servant.
Just gonna
Man, looking for a way
share
out.
this image with you, Rumpy.
So you know them. And you know
I saw that earlier. That was funny.
Yeah, I
only
know
an
that.
they taste my last breath. Rip me apart and parade your achievement through the streets.
Okay, I want to bring this up because it is funny. So, as a part of the plot later, Pete and Miles upgrade one of their gadgets to produce a sonic sound wave. And they do that specifically to fight the symbiotes. You still have that gadget. Like, in New Game Plus, you have that gadget the entire game. And you would think, I don't know, maybe that would actually fucking hurt him every time he used it. It's one of the few examples of, yeah, this doesn't really make sense. Like, I get it story-wise, or I get it gameplay-wise, because it's easier just to let you have access to the gadget, but it's also like, this makes no fucking sense story-wise, that Pete should be able to use this while under the influence of the black suit. I think it's even more surprising because apparently,
Kill me, and the ringing stops.
Like, later you actually see Miles fighting.
Here I breathe.
Can't think. Later you see Miles actually fighting Pete while he's in the symbiote suit. And I think even then, like, it still doesn't actually affect him, even though it very clearly should.
Bonk.
That's weird.
Mount you on my wall.
Not if I mount you on my wall.
So many years I've waited for a predator. But defeating me. Enough talking.
Shut the fuck up, Raven.
I found you. And you'll regret that. I won't. I will not let God decide my fate.
Okay, I know Kraven's a villain, but I actually really fucking love that line. Just in general, I love the "I will not let God decide my fate" line, because that's actually a pretty
hard
line.
line.
Yeah.
Weird feeling that he is getting off to this.
Well, to be fair,
But you still hold back.
Kraven has...
Kill or be killed.
Kraven in this game has sort of a... Has sort of a die in battle, go to Valhalla mentality,
yeah,
so to speak.
No, but, hey. Yeah, but... Oh, hey, whoa, what the fuck? I was kidding.
Yeah, no, that line does not make it any better. Oh, okay, to be fair, the implication, like, what he's trying to imply there is that he, like, he wants Pete to go all the way and actually kill him, but at the same time, it's like,
I know, but
man, that does not make the situation better. Anyway, time to fight our best friend.
You almost killed him, man. What are you doing? You're in the way, Miles.
Man, this fight actually probably would be cooler if it was if Miles had like the Into the Spider-Verse suit or something. The only reason I don't switch to it is because I still want to go with the idea that the hunters put him in this suit and he doesn't have access to his other suits. Hang on. Come on.
Screenshot. Oh.
Hang on. I'm waiting for a good point to get thumbnail for this part.
Want it for yourself.
Because I love this. I love this.
I don't get sick.
The fight itself is kind of meh, but I love this story-wise. There we go. By the way, the music that's playing now is from the first game. I think it's actually during the song I have playing is from the Doc Ock fight in the first game. Anyway, there is our thumbnail, and let's go.
I made you. You owe me.
You didn't make me, you just kind of trained me. If anything, quote-unquote, made me, it's that weird spire that butt. Yeah.
Now this city thinks that I'm the problem. I think I'm the problem. Not anymore. I'm the solution.
Oh no.
That's creepy. Okay, yeah, so I just used the Sonic Blast gadget, and I don't think it affected him at all. I'm trying to ring the bell so I can stun him for a short time, but it's not giving me the chance to do that. Yep. But yeah, every time it cuts to a cutscene during this fight, there are some really good shots.
Yeah, you don't even answer my calls anymore, man.
You left me on. Oh. I thought we were homies. That's terrible. I'm sorry.
I can still see Miles saying something like that though. We're homies, man.
No, it was terrible. Like, oh.
No. They keep dying. I blame myself for that. They needed a hero, and if I got some Sue could save
This is a skill hit.
maybe I'd be in your shoes now.
Damn it.
Kind of power
Damn
is the
it.
reason they're gone. Not you, not me. Shut up!
Also, it really does sadden me that that this game has more character development. More character development for Miles than the actual Miles Morales game. Like, the more I go back to thinking of Miles Morales, the more I realize, like, man, the story of Miles Morales just was not good. Like, I don't even think Miles Morales is a bad game, but the story is just kind of not great. Come on, Pete, fight it.
Pete, come on, man. Just focus on me.
I do love this.
My ears.
I do love this shot. Or this bit. Because
There we go.
he actually does. He fights the symbiote, and more importantly, you see him rip it off. Which is hilarious if you have one of the black suits underneath, because it's just tearing off the symbiote only to have another symbiote underneath. Also, here we go. Back to Raimi, motherfuckers.
Uh-oh. Hooray! We saved the city. Everything's on fire. We saved the
city. We did it. It's just that one image from SpongeBob. We did it. We did it, Miles. We saved the city. New York's fucking destroyed.
Few days. Miles, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for everything, Miles. For my actions, my attitude, stiffing you at the restaurant.
I'm also sorry that I asked you to buy me beer that one time. Honestly, that wasn't even the symbiote. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me.
I'm sorry I left an out for Decker in your toilet. What? Nothing.
Nothing?
He said he knows how to destroy it. Wait, what about Harry? Doesn't he kind of need it?
That's terrible.
Working on another cure.
That just makes me question, like, what the fuck was Pete doing in Miles' apartment?
I know. Glad to have you back, man.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. They probably just.
Let's go.
All right. Oh. I thought that was the end of the part. Anyway, Miles is finally home, so he has a chance to switch out suits.
Dr. Connors, I got the suit off.
It's contained. Oh.
What do I do now?
Bring it
That's
to
not bad.
Tower. There's a tank there that will subdue it. I have to prep a few things first, but I'll let you know when I'm on my way. One thing before we meet. Now that the symbiote is off of you, how are you feeling?
Like an asshole.
Relieved that it's over. Ashamed at what I did.
It's not your fault.
Well, I mean, it is your fault, but it's not your fault, if that makes sense.
Any changes in mood, behavior.
But it's off me. I'm cured, right?
Very likely. Yes. Just do your best to keep that thing contained.
Copy that. Okay. I've been ignoring the city for too long.
Time to wander around aimlessly and do random shit.
I get a hot dog.
Oh yeah. Hot dog.
Hunter's doing a stakeout? Not in my neighborhood. Hey, need a dance partner? I've been waiting.
Hey, Miles.
Miles, you remember that emotional moment we had 2 minutes ago? Good times.
You know, I question how you were able to switch into the suit that quickly, but I'm more questioning the suit itself. Miles does have like.
Just trying to keep up with you.
They did the thing.
Never gets old.
Yeah. I still think my favorite version of of any Spider-Man doing the pointing meme is still the Across the Spider-Verse, when it's like, catch Spider-Man, and it just cuts to the entire fucking Spider Society pointing at each other. It's like, you. It's like, holy shit, they're all dorks and I love them. That's something that actually does kind of sadden me, is like, when you have multiple Spider-Men, it really doesn't. Oh, by the way, I switched abilities there for a sec. That's why there was a weird cut. Anyway, it feels weird to me that almost every continuity that has more than one Spider-Man doesn't feel the urge to, label the different Spider-Men to make it slightly easier. I get, like, in-universe, Spider-Man calling Miles Spider-Man so that he doesn't reveal that it's Miles Morales. Like, I get that, and when there's only, say, 2 Spider-Man, it's fine. When there's 50 fucking Spider-Man or more, and they all go by Spider-Man, it starts getting a little confusing.
That's why you go by dimensions, buddy.
Play the what can I find here game.
Well, I would also say, like, I would
A surprising amount of tech in this little.
I would personally label the different iterations after their specific comic series. Unless it's something like Web of Spider-Man, that would make more sense to be like, okay, Miles is Ultimate Spider-Man. Pete's Amazing Spider-Man. Gwen is Spider-Gwen. I mean,
See you there.
Calling Gwen Spider-Gwen does reveal that, it's Gwen Stacy, but it's still, like, it makes more sense to give her her own title than just calling her Spider-Man or Spider-Woman. And I mean, if it was like Peter and Miles with Gwen and they called her Spider-Woman, that makes sense. But it's another example of, if there's multiple in a fight, then it starts being a problem. It's like, all right, which one are you referring to? I think it really, like, it only becomes a problem when you have more than 2 Spider-Men in a fight, and you're referring to a Spider-Man.
I think you're overthinking it, man.
I don't care if I'm overthinking it. I just want them to use, like, I think it'd be cool if they actually gave the different Spider-Men, titles when in a fight, if there's more than 2 Spider-Men in a fight. I think it'd be cool if they called Miles, instead of calling him just Spider-Man, refer to him as, like, Ultimate Spider-Man. The downside is they wouldn't be able to do that now, because Peter is the Spider-Man in the Ultimate comics now, and it's Pete in the future with a married Peter Parker in the future with kids. So that would get more. You're right. I am overthinking it. Never mind.
I told you.
No, it's not. It's not even overthinking it. It's overthinking and overcomplicating things.
So that's where they are. I thought they would have torn down that old army supply base by now.
Oh, come on. We've got to be getting close to the end of the part.
What do we got left? Oh, wait. Did we reach the end?
That was strangely perfectly timed. All right, we'll see you guys next part.
See ya.